silver female.
So this little girl was just taken away from her litter mates for the first time and dropped in this room, and she's never been here or never met me before. So her release was absolutely amazing. Her tail was wagging before I even opened up the gate. Very, very happy. She's got a lovely level of confidence. Body height, the tail hasn't stopped. However, she didn't come to me right away. She went to the balls and then to the tent. And now she's really asking for my attention. So I'm going to say hi. Yay! And so she couldn't have really done any better. She has the stress that she felt, it's going to be similar to when you take her home because it's a whole different environment. But she just went through it with flying colors. So hopefully, it's a good indication that when you take her home, you will have the same puppy, all happy. So very, very good. As far as the interaction, she didn't come to me right away, but so far she really hasn't left me. So we're trying to figure out if she is a more social puppy or a more environmentally focused puppy. And then you can, use your training accordingly. So really, as soon as I stopped paying any attention to her, she went off. So she's looked at the ball, she's looking at the tent, back to me. So I'm just waiting to see if she chooses to stay with me or leave. Right now, I'd have to say she's a beautiful 50-50 mix. She's quite curious, quite brave enough to go look. Again, her tail is a great indication, her body height. And then she keeps coming back to me. It's great. Isn't that great? Now, the way she's lying on me with her tail, we'll see what we get on the next parts of the test. But she's leaning a little more social. She's a little demanding of my attention. And she's not leaving a lot. But she did leave. Yes, you did. You want to get up and do something? So a lovely 50-50 mix. She's nice and confident. And very social. Very good. So this part is just checking in. I want to see again if she's more environmental or more social. So she is doing a wonderful job. She's following me around without having to be called. She is kind of interested in some of the balls and stuff, but she would much rather be with me. Yes, good girl. So to set her up, you're going to do this kind of exercise in a small room in your house, then a bigger room with toys around, and maybe in your backyard, and then take her somewhere public with a lot of distractions. You want that bond before you go somewhere. Very, very good. So you can see that this is so much more social. Good girl. So you can introduce stuff and tell her to look at stuff. What's this? What's this in here? Can you go in there? What's this? Oh, really? Really? The little body shake is a little stress. What's this? Yay! So now we can start. Puppy go. Yay! Lots of praise when she comes. Let her know that's what you want from her. And wonderful job. She's Now, the way she was kind of yipping at me, like she wants my attention, recommend again the crate training. She needs to know that she can't be with you 24/7, and they really do get to enjoy and trust the crate. It becomes a safe place. So this is just a test of her basic patience and tolerance. So her body is fairly limp. She doesn't know why I'm holding her like this, but she's okay with it. And her tail is even wagging. You probably can't see it, but her tail is wagging. So that was absolutely beautiful. So she has a beautiful level of patience and tolerance. You know, it's really good for vets and grooming and everything. Yeah. So she's done really well. You can see that she's very interested in what I'm doing, which is lovely. You know, you can get, where are you? What's it? Yeah. So very good. What is this? What is this? Very good. Puppy brain. Okay, you can come. I said it to you. Very good. So no retrieval, but she's quite interested. Okay. Oh, and we're off. Yay! So just keep playing with it. It's a great way to spend time together, and it's great for body exercise and mental exercise. And she did a really good job. She's really interactive. Good girl. Whoop. The next, you can see she's just hanging out with me thinking like, what are we going to do next? I'm going to have to get another thing of treats here. So again, when I'm not doing anything with her, she's kind of whiny. So I would definitely crate train her. So I mean, you need a break. Puppies are a lot of work. And she needs to know that she has to be alone and can't be with you all the time. So I'm going to give her a little treat. She's not had anything but puppy food before. So I'm going to give her the treat to make sure she likes it. So the purpose of this is to make sure she doesn't get too excited over a high quality treat. If she is so excited she can't focus, it's counterproductive in your training. So we want to make sure she's okay with it. So I'm going to put a treat down there. Look. I hope you can see that. She is trying very hard. She's calm and she's methodical. Super job. So some puppies knock the cup over and she start playing with it. She is finished the treat and happy and calm. So you know, you should be very safe to introduce a good high quality treat to help you in your training. You're so good. What's next? What do you think's next? The big bad sound test. Hmm? Hey, what have you got here? Look. So that was a noise, sudden noise from behind. So you can see she came to me, but she's not really upset. Her tail is wagging, and she went to look to see what the noise was. It's not a big deal. She's not left me, but her tail hasn't stopped. She's not really different than she was before. This crying isn't because she's scared of the noise. She was doing that before. So if she was to be scared, you would just get her moving forward. Redirect her energy, but she did really well. She's not worried about that noise. Are you? So again, it's a confirmation of her confidence, and this is just to see what I'm doing this ahead of time. Her basic prey drive. So she was connected to it as soon as she saw it. She's not really quick to pounce, but she's very connected. And there's no real grab, no kill shake, and she left it. So that is not bad at all. So she's got a medium prey drive, which is very good. You can see the stretch. She's not sure what it is, so she's a little bit on the careful side. So there are exercises like watch me, leave it, drop it. Get her responsive to those exercises that redirect her attention on you, because there are real squirrels and other dogs and kids and bikes and everything, so you want to be able to call her back. So we're going to see, I did this out of sequence, I'm sorry. What's this? So very, very curious, and again, it's the level of confidence. You can see that. Yeah. So she's not at all scared with the motion. So with all puppies, just the recommendation is to keep introducing new movements and sounds and broaden their world and keep this lovely level of confidence that she has. Just keep introducing new things. So she's absolutely lovely, and I hope you enjoy her. Very good job. Yeah. So you can see how happy she is and sort of connected, and she's never met me before, so so I hope you enjoy her. Very good girl.